We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 1-2 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Cobb stands at second with no outs. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. In now, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 30.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No outs, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Count remains 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hot shot down the line. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And here's Christian Yelich now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup and can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Mondesi has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The next 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. High bouncer toward the hole, reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Kike Hernandez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hernandez.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ty Cobb. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 1-2. Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And that's in there, 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Victorino is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in, Larry Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The count now at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And there's one down now. Digging in now for San Diego, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left.
Trout
is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Shane Victorino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ruth is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In is Christian Yelich. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone.
And you know what they say, just late be great.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Pudge Rodriguez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up for the A's, Rogers Hornsby, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Larry Walker. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. 1 there on to Voit, and inning-ending double. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Buster Posey.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cobb is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. Yes, he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase.
And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ty Cobb has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Victorino. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Travis d'Arnaud will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Kerry Wood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. On the move is Trout from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reggie Jackson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Buster Posey now. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Victor Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. And another foul ball.